Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Play Battletech with me, Get Daved. If you like robots, big ones, you've come to the right place. I am very new to Battletech and its universe. I believe it's based on a series of novels William Shatner had ghost written in the 1990s. If you're the sort of person who started freaking out and typing a comment in response to that, you might not do super well with the degree of sarcasm you're going to encounter. Otherwise, thank you and welcome. It's Mech Warrior. I still don't know much of anything about it. I watched a Steel Battalion tournament at PAX East once. That's my mech cred. And I've played Xenogears all the way through. But I'm excited about it. So, thank you for joining me. The game was riddled with technical problems when it came out, and it's built in Unity, which Unity games sometimes they tend to not always have the best overall optimization and load times. But you know, there's still like good things that could be done. So we'll see if they've fixed a whole bunch of those issues. And oh, I was just about to put in an edit point. Good job, game. Let's have some story. The art and visuals are quite wonderful.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach,
She's in charge.
Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say.
That's a humble brag if I've ever heard one.
Sacrificed more, compromised less.
Sounds like you're gonna be a good ruler, though.
A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
Is she talking to the you in the room or
My
us?
father used to tell me stories about the ancient times, about the Star League, a golden age of prosperity.
I imagined a
Held by
sports
the
league.
great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps.
Well, I'm sure those ideals won't be
I was too
encountering
young to
any
see the
trouble.
truth of things.
Yeah.
After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day.
Ooh.
Hiring you.
Well, aren't we
I still don't
special?
know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it.
Well, let
for
me do some
belief in my
dialogue
cause,
choices and we'll find out.
or just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind,
It could be
your
both.
actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history.
This is a really weird speech she's
Whether
giving.
you believe it, that's up to you.
Alright. We'll find out how heroic we'll be. I usually try to be good. I also do like being bribed, so maybe we'll have a problem. It's a small kingdom in the Rimward periphery. Okay. Sounds like it's on the outskirts. Things were peaceful. Oh, I sense an impending conflict. Alright, character creation time. We're not going to look at all the lists. We're just going to stop when I find an interesting one. Tend to be fierce. Actually, we're just going to cherry pick the beginning stuff. I do like to not relent. Passionate, enduring fighters who value justice and equality. I mean, I do. Not these last three words, but they're good things. The Federated Sons. Mo finely honed skills. Oh, these are the prep school brats. Sometimes to a fault. No, thank you. Davion? Why is it called Get Davion? Tend to be hard. I like how these are all like genre or like social stereotypes. Whatever, we'll fit our mold. They've also earned a reputation for not being particularly strategic thinkers. I like to think strategically after I make choices. I'm a very read and react kind of guy. It works in sports, not always in games. Ooh, I like being underestimated. Lots of fighting styles, but they often favor clever and unorthodox tactics. Again, I don't believe in loyalty to any particular style of tactics. So sometimes I like to be the surgeon's scalpel, other times a hammer will do. Or even a wrench that you can hammer with. You really, you know, don't get too caught up in the role as something supposed to fit into. Game. Quick to anger. Skilled and perceptive. Stubborn and aggressive. Uh-oh, that might be me. They could be anything from petty thugs to ruthless tacticians to skilled and honorable warriors. Ooh, we might be there. The deep periphery. For some reason this seems like a contradiction. I guess it makes sense. Ooh, you don't want to be from there. Far from uninhabited. Okay, let's check this one out. The nations and minor noble houses of the rumored periphery have long played a role in shaping humanity. Oops. So we ended the old republic. Okay, well, yeah, that seems interesting. Alright, you are of noble birth, I guess. Well, good news, everyone. Cool. An old blackjack BJ1. Well, I love myself a good BJ. Until the day after your 16th birthday, when... Ooh... Your family was betrayed. We could do the Dune thing. You were exiled. Let's do the Zuko. Oh, there's bonuses. We have to be careful about these. Now, I don't know what these stats do. As mentioned, I'm only familiar with the TV show based on the novels, Ghost Written, starring William Shatner. Your family went bankrupt. Meh. So we got Zuko from Avatar: The Last Airbender, not the movie. We got our entrepreneurial take, coming of age story. We've got Arrested Development. Your family died in an accident. My Mass Effect character. And then, yeah, the Atreides family. I'm going to say I was exiled, because I like gunnery and tactics. Don't know if it's useful in the game or not, but again, if you want to watch the Porsche of Let's Plays, go somewhere else. If you want to watch me drive any car I can find off a cliff, I am your guy. That also started as a metaphor, but given that we are piloting a vehicle, it could become literal. So, good news. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a gladiator. The famed arena. I think that would actually be a pretty miserable life, to be honest. The freelancer is probably going to be my thing, but let's see what we got. It's a freelancer. Odd jobs, so we became Malcolm Reynolds from Firefly. Helping the people... Okay, yeah, I like that. Merchant guard. Alright, Inner Sphere mercenary. No, let's go with the freelancer. Let's just double check this piracy thing, though, just in case. Okay, yeah, let's help people. If I had to choose between being the bully or beating up the bully, I'd choose the latter. You know, if you have to choose between being the bully or the bullied, that would be a different issue. Until years later, you crossed paths with Mastiff Montgomery once again. Alright. Preparing my ancestral blackjack. For guard duty. Alright. Works for me. Enter call sign. Well, first off, let's get this out of the way. First name Get, last name Daved. Whoops. Welcome to Let's Play Mech Warrior Battletech with me, Janine Daved. Vulture, Puppet Master, Lightning. Ooh, Starman, like an Earthbound. This is full of references. I like that. I feel like I should probably put in Get Daved though, because that's what's going to be labeled on stuff. So let's just fix this to... Let's just change this to Starman. So it's me, Starman Dave. Character portrait. I am missing a key characteristic with the people they're showing me right now. Can't quite put my finger on it. There we go. Pronoun she, they, or he. Oh, look how progressive we're getting. Some people, I did read a couple people being like, that's social justice warrior stuff. It's like, chill it, you don't have to pick it. Like, this is, we're not being force-fed yet. That may change. But for now, it's innocuous enough. I don't know. Kind of similar haircut. This would be an idealized version of my cheekbones. A little bit of race bending, but that might be what we're stuck with. Oh no, you look too uppity. All right, we're gonna be this guy, Starman. Works for me. Confirmation. We're good at the tactics. Hopefully that, you know, is good. I prefer the idea of being a good pilot, but whatever. And I've only got some guts. All right, a time of power transfer, always uncertain. Lord Santiago Espinosa. Uh-oh. So we've got our tyrant. Well, I'm sure he'll take that well. His vehement pleas to reconsider. Alright. Sounds like a tutorial mission to me. Good thing they have a first-rate mercenary traveling with them. 8:53 local time. Oh, thank goodness. I guess their world building is what they're doing. We facing matters. Okay. So in good tactical games, they often have direction being an important thing. So that's a win in my point. Some good tactical games don't have it. I like Fire Emblem, and they do not take direction into consideration. Speed is more important than firepower. Oh. I guess that makes sense for the rescue mission. Escort, I'm not exactly sure. I can see why the thing you're escorting you would want it moving fast. The game does... A lot of turn-based tactics games will sort of not do too much to adjust the perception of turn-based and try to making it seem real. In this one, they do sort of try to take into account the idea that we're just viewing a way of doing things, and really all of this is happening at the same time, that sort of stuff. Sorry if that wasn't very clear. Alright, let's move the camera. Use the right mouse button. Yeah. Thanks, game. I don't do voice acting. Sorry if it means you're going to miss out. I know some people just listen. I often do that, but... Standard field tests. Background exposition. Alright, he's tutorializing me. Let's walk to this X on the ground.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day.
Oh no!
There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, so we pick where we're going to move, and then we move there. You can see the 2 arrows, so that was an approximation of my speed. When I was saying like the game tries to address that this is like a representation of a whole bunch of things happening at once, that's one of the things they do. Yeah, hence why you have guards. Target one of these burnt out old urban mechs.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off.
Okay.
Trust their instincts.
The old vets love trusting their instincts. Alright, let's blow this thing up. I tried pressing 1. Oh, and now I get to click fire. It would have been nice if there was a double click, but... Wow.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I thought it would take more... The guns aren't working already, yeah. Ridiculously so. She can be naive at times and proud. Okay. With her cousin Victoria by her side. Ah. Oh, okay. Reminds me a lot of you. Oh, she's gonna betray us. Okay, let's give it a rear angle shot then.
Your late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
Alright, we tab. I guess we just stay standing up here? Oh, and we can cycle through our different options this way. Okay, cool. I'm getting to know the game, maybe. It was armored.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Well, I don't know why you're so loyal to me, man. I mean... Okay, so its aft is exposed. We can see the red. I'm sure that means something. Seems like the damage was okay. We're learning.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Because I'd heard bad rumors about the performance, I turned down the graphical settings a little bit, but I think we're getting... Things are going pretty smooth so far. They must have done a good job patching it. The internet would never exaggerate like a problem, so... Fire up your jump jets. Ooh, I like that. Alright, let's give it a little hoppy. And I think
Engaging jump jets.
I actually should have had that other mech in arc. It's like right on the edge. Structure damaged?
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
You gotta take a bath, son. Yeah, we'll be angled this way. I have a feeling I'm gonna be doing something to this mech from the water. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. So, what did they mess up? Well, we have reduced our heat. I guess that was building up. We gotta go do a melee attack. Alright, click on the melee targeting reticle. Oh, right. Select my turn first. I'm used to that happening automatically. So we're in movement range, so we can do this.
Engaging.
So we got evasive because we sort of covered enough ground in one turn, by the way. Take it up to a sprint and evade an attack.
Engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Alright. And, I mean, I'm no story writing expert, but I have a feeling something might go wrong today. Yeah, you can see we're up to 3 chevrons now.
Throttle.
So we're nice and evasive. So the act of dodging that, I guess, expended one of our evasions. Yeah. Oh, something's happening. Lady Arano is waiting for us. What about this jerk?
Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
I literally learned in the last 10 minutes. But yeah, I mean, I'm doing great things. I have a dorky looking mech. I hope we can upgrade from the BJ. Return to Mastiff. Yeah, we'll get there. Oh, I can't shoot it right now. Well, just in case, we'll keep our guns on it. Oh! It's Lady Victoria. Gotta help with the insurrection. So I guess they fight during the Ascension ceremony? I don't know. They've sort of got a... And remember what I told you. Trust my gut, I think. They've got sort of like a feudal kingdom going on, it seems. I got a feeling it's about to get a whole lot more feudal. Next time!